Yeah, fuck LeBron. Oh shit. Shit. We're live. I'm about to say fuck LeBron James. Damn it, that came out. Hey, what's up,
Already
everybody?
starting off, man. This guy.
They're coming after me now. I know, guys. I know you LeBron fans are coming after me, so whatever. Okay, welcome, guys. This is GF1 Sports Podcast with me, Matt Poole, and
Trill XO.
nothing new.
Oh, I like that. That was nice.
That's it. What was it? What was nice?
I like the thing in the bottom that
Oh yeah. We added that. That's something new.
I like that. It's fancy.
All right. Yeah.
Although the quick critique. What's on the basketball?
You want to start with basketball before we start?
On the overlay. What is that on the basketball?
Oh, the GF1.
It looks
shit.
like
I fucked up. I should have done this.
Where did you go?
I'm right here. Woo!
Where did you take us?
I don't know. We're in a classroom. All right, let's go back to speaker mode. Yes.
It looks like we're in a Cafe Mocha. What the fuck?
All right. So, guys, we're here, people. We're going to talk about basketball. We'll talk a little NFL. We haven't been there for a while. I don't know. We'll talk a little NFL because there's a lot happening in the NBA. Before we start, I got an apology. I got an apology for a prediction that I made, and I want to issue a challenge to the so-called king. So I have an apology, people. I said in the last episode that in the last episode I said some crazy stuff like hey, LeBron James, like not about LeBron James, because I was right about LeBron James, but hey, the Bulls are going to win. The Bulls are going to win the Bulls are outright going to win going to win and fuck everybody, and I was I'll admit that I'm a bigger man. I'm the big man here. And I admit that, yeah, you guys were wrong. I was right. I want to say that, but I was wrong. Um, Sadly, the Bulls will not have their seventh. They fought hard against those fucking Milwaukee Bucks who can go fuck themselves. They fucked themselves right out of the playoffs. Guy, um, Jordan literally gave you the kiss of death. He told you to fuck off. Um, I gotta admit something here. I was hanging on to the glory days of Jordan, and I'll admit that. I'm a Jordan. I'm a Jordan. No, I'm not gonna say that. No, fuck that. I can't. I'm not going that far. I admit that my singing of Gus going for seven and me putting on that Bulls hat. I'm a Bulls fan. One day we got to get back to it. We are NBA royalty, and everybody need to fucking accept that we are NBA royalty. So, with that said, people, yeah, what you got to say about that, Trump?
Was that an apology for being wrong? That was the worst apology I've ever heard. If that's how you I think that's how it sounds when I apologize to all my girlfriends, and that's why I'm single. I think that's what I just heard. That is crazy. You sound insane. What? The Bulls are, you know what? Never mind. You know what? Apology taken. You know, we're going to take the wins where we got them. I'm going to give you flowers.
I was about to tell you, if you don't, I was about to tell you if you don't like that apology, you can go fuck off.
I knew that was coming.
That was definitely coming. That was coming. That was definitely coming. You know me, I don't take losses very well. I tell you, fuck you. You know me. I say, hey, I have. When the Rams kicked our ass in the playoffs at that one play where it was zero coverage and fucking Cooper Kupp caught that ball like a fucking piece of shit he is and shouldn't have caught the ball at all. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm bitter, and fuck the Rams. Fuck the Rams forever. The motherfuckers can go fuck themselves. Nobody was at your fucking parade except Santa Claus. So fuck you. Anyway, glad I got that off my chest. I apologize. No guilt, people. All right, let's go ahead and get to some real shit. Let's talk about LeBron James. LeBron James. The King. King James. I am issuing you a challenge, motherfucker. I know you watch this podcast. I know you watch this podcast. I know it because I know. I see King James 30. I see King James 32 and 18. I see it. I see you. I know you're in here, and I know you watch this show because you want to just make sure. And you try to secretly want me to apologize for you for some shit last year. Like, I won the NBA Finals with the Lakers. I won with the Lakers. Do I give a fuck? No. You want to do some real shit? I issue a challenge. Go to the New York Knicks. Go to the New York Knicks, motherfucker, and win a championship there. If you do that, I'll finally acknowledge you as the best. You're better than Jordan. If you can do that, I'll admit it. Because I don't think
man is almost 40 years old.
Steve, he want to be the GOAT. He want to be the GOAT. Do it. That's just what I need him to do. You want to be the GOAT?
At 40, he got averaged 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists.
And damn right he does. Look,
the New York Knicks to a finals appearance, first time in 25 years. God.
All I got to say is, look, Tom Brady did it. So let's not. Tom Brady made it to the Super Bowl at 40.
It's different. There's like 11 with Tom.
Look.
Now, mind you getting tackled, that shit gotta hurt like a motherfucker though.
Look. I'll admit. Look,
I know that shit.
This is look. I'm trying.
Motherfucker sitting on your ass.
Oof. Yeah, that hurt. Look. I'm issuing a challenge. Look, I feel like if 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 you do not accept my challenge, King James, I will forever call you a punk ass bitch.
He would do it too.
Until you go to the Knicks, you will be now. You're not King James. You're a punk ass bitch, James.
Trill of Trill XO Industries does not condone nor support the following in previous statement.
LeBron Punk PSB PSAB James.
Ass bitch.
Ass with a Z. You better go to the Knicks. Watch, he's there sitting there looking at this like he gonna be like Jordan. He said if you go to the Knicks, I expected you when you do a damn.
If LeBron announces tomorrow he goes to the Knicks, I expect him to put on the Jordan face and be like, I took that person.
I won't. LeBron, and here's another thing. If LeBron goes to the Knicks and win it, I want to be on a damn documentary. I'll sit up there and say, yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
He'll be old as fuck. I'll be like, yeah, I remember when he said it. I was there. Me and my three friends built that goddamn wall to keep us on this goddamn space station.
They're gonna beat me. You know it's gonna be ESPN too. They're gonna sit there and say, yeah, I said it. I called him a punk. Boop, boop. And I said it.
Oh no, it's gonna be like 2035. They ain't bleeping out shit.
What you call? They're like, what did you call LeBron James? I called him a punk ass bitch.
Yes, he did. I was there when he said it. That's exactly how I'm gonna say it too.
We got that case in. I was there when he made the statement.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, he was there.
There, yeah.
He said it.
Yeah, he said that shit. Yeah, yep.
He said that shit right there.
Yeah, there.
I believe it was May 25th.
May 25th. Yeah.
If my memory serves me correct.
LeBron, like, I really hated this guy. I hated him so much. I think he really wanted to challenge me in basketball, but his badass couldn't dunk. I said I could dunk on LeBron James.
Fuck LeBron James.
Fucking this junker talking about me for. He probably in the locker room throwing that shit. What the fuck is this motherfucker know about me? That's just bullshit. He probably throwing it. He's sitting there throwing something that we probably he thought. Oh crap! He throwing this at Russell Westbrook's locker. Motherfucker, why this motherfucker talking about me? Oh, Russell.
Threw his whole ass in the locker.
Well, hold on. Before we go to the NBA, here's the question: this is the thing? This is my question: is Russell Westbrook? You know he plays for the Lakers.
Wow.
They're blaming him. So my question is every game? I feel like this is Lakers. This is what you need to do. Hear me out. This might work. Y'all need to turn off the lights and beat the fuck out of Westbrook. Just beat him up. Fuck him up.
And we're back from Chill Industries.
I'm just being fun. I ain't seriously. Don't fuck them up. But I think what you need to do,
stomp them in the nuts. Stomp.
Do something. No, what y'all need to do is just sit them down.
Show how to make a jump shot.
Yeah, no, just sit him down and just tell him he sucks. Just sit him down and roast his ass every week. Just turn off the lights, put a spotlight, say, look, Russ, you can't shoot for shit. You used to average a triple-double When you won the MVP, now you can't average nothing. I ain't laughing. We losing because of you. He might get a triple double. Just roast his ass. Roast him. Maybe he'll do something. But I bet you he got his ass whooped because
the thing is, he got triple doubles with no other star on the field.
Yeah.
So it's like being the best player on a team that's going nowhere. Yeah, you have high stats because they all pass you the ball. Like, what the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
You take the ball from inbounds. You either go to the hoop, make a layup, get fouled. You were like above 80% in free throws, or you dish it to somebody and hit a three.
Right.
But all those people that you could dish it to, that you could alley-oop pass it to, that move out the way so you can get a whole bunch of rebounds, they're not on the team because you require $47 fucking million, aka 4 players worth of fucking salary. That's why everybody blames Russell. You're taking 1/3 of the pie and you're 2/3 of the fucking problem.
2/3 of the pie. Yeah. This is my issue. And I think that's what I'm saying. And look, for those of you who are taking me saying fuck them up serious, I was joking. I'm being honest. What you end up for? I was being funny, but this is what I'm serious about. I do believe that the Lakers need to roast him because I feel like he got that money, he went to the Lakers, and he forgot where he came from. You need to tell me he plays like shit. Just be honest with him. Because he came in there hot shit. What? Do you disagree with me?
No, I'm listening.
I mean, he thought he came in there, he was hot shit, and he turned out to be shit. I think he was drinking the Kool-Aid, and he need humbling. That's what he needed. Because when he was in when he was Oklahoma, he was the guy. He was the guy. Nobody he was the guy. And even when they had, it's funny. They had James Harden. They had James Harden They had the crew. They had the big three right there, and he still was doing good. He was doing good. Why can't he just recapture that day? Because they were playing better than him.
I'll argue that if James Harden had been the starter and Westbrook had been the 6th man, they would have beaten the Heat.
Oh, okay. I'll give you that. Yeah. That's all you got to say about that.
Westbrook had a lot of turnovers in that series.
Yeah.
A whole lot. And the person who guarded him was Mario Chalmers.
Yeah. So
who is younger than him and not in the league anymore.
Right.
So that lets you know how good he was.
Right. So yeah, Lakers just roast Russell Westbrook. That's all you got to do. Maybe that'll work. Now, to go from Russell Westbrook to a man that just flat out sucked in the finals. What the fuck happened, Chris Paul? What the fuck happened?
So you're blaming Chris Paul?
Yes, I'm blaming Chris Paul. He didn't do shit. That's the reason they lost. Chris Paul, blame you. I wanted to see some crazy people in fucking Phoenix, Arizona, crazy old people and Willie's doing fireworks and doing stupid shit, but I can't see it this year because you fucked up. Come on. I think he just sucks. I blame you. What you gotta say, Trill? you thinking hard. You can't blame him. Trill?
So you have 5 playoff games where you play bad. At what time do you bench them or limit their minutes for a person playing well? That's one thing. I hold on. I just want to have that statement be out in the air before I make my point.
Yeah.
My point is his backup was playing also shitty as fuck. Yeah. So it wasn't just Chris Paul. It was the point guard position overall was designed to be shut down by Jason Kidd and the Dallas Mavericks. Their game plan was if I take out Chris Paul, if I neutralize him, if I pressure him, if I pick him up 90 feet, if I full court press him, if I wear him out on defense, If I back him down when he's playing defense to wear his legs out, he's going to make mistakes because he's older. And in those mistakes, we can capitalize if we have great shooting nights.
Right.
These motherfuckers shot 43 3-pointers in a game and hit fucking 60% of them. You're going to lose that game, okay?
Yeah.
That was game 5. You're going to lose that. Game 6, you come out flat and they just dominate you. In game 7, you do not want to see Luka in a game 7. That man can put up 40.
40 on you, yeah.
So the fact that I don't say Chris Paul, I say it's Devin Booker's fault.
Fair. This is why we do this show.
They're supposed to be able to go punch for punch with their best player. Devin Booker is the best offensive player on the Phoenix Suns. If Luka goes for 30, you go for 32. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. And see, this is why I bring it up. A lot of
Aiden has the offensive capability to, if he's made in more pick and rolls and dive into the rim and on, like, you don't have to pick and roll the ball carrier. You don't have to do that. You can corner pick and pop where Chris Paul stands at the top. He comes across the screen and Aiden dives to the hoop for either Chris to throw the alley or Devin Booker hits the either 3 or the curl come to the hoop as well. We used to run the play all the time. It was the 3-man. It's called the fucking triangle. Maybe you ever heard of Phil Jackson? He did it all the time. You have 3 good players. The other 2 just stand around and shoot threes and play defense. What the fuck are y'all doing? Jesus. And if you're going to be nominated for Defensive Player of the Year, finish second. What was his name? Mikal Bridges or whatever. If you're going to be, who did you guard?
Yeah.
It wasn't Luka. Did you guard anybody? Because you they moved around you like you were a chair.
Right. Like I said, that's the reason we need to have discussion, because a lot of people are blaming Chris Paul. And what I'm trying to get you saying is it the whole team or is it just Chris Paul?
I think it's a team effort. Like,
it's a team effort. Okay, it's not just Chris. But you thinking Chris Paul does deserve some of the blame?
Yeah, like we're always gonna look for someone to blame. But
like, yeah.
I think Chris Paul is getting shut out would be like a thing if like. Hold on.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. While Trill's trying to get everything ready, make sure you go get some Rogue Energy code gamefix, people, because that's where you get your Rogue Energy. It's delicious, nutritious. It don't taste like chocolate. It has a nice taste. So make sure you go get some. Because damn it, we need the money.
Hold on. How do I turn my camera back on?
And trying to turn this camera back on. So make sure you go watch that last episode of Gamer Grudge. We talked about Angelo, a dog that literally hangs on your a dog. Where he's back.
Hey.
Yeah.
I saw blurry in that last take.
Yeah, I saw it. It was getting blurrier and blurrier. So I was wondering what's going on.
That's why I unplug it.
Yeah.
All right.
So what you were saying?
What I was saying something.
You were talking about it was a team effort.
Yeah, team wins, team lose. Yeah, so if you can say Rudy Gobert is a bad defensive player or got exposed against the Dallas Mavericks, why can you not say that for Aiden? Aiden has the capacity to score you 20 points and get you 15 rebounds. He has it. He proved it all season. You have to draw up plays to get key players rolling. What if I would have done? It would have been first quarter, Aiden and Booker. Second quarter, 2 people from the bench, Aiden and Booker to close of the game. Third quarter, you get more Booker. Fourth quarter, if I'm Chris Paul, it's all me. I'm putting up 15 points and 18 shots on your ass in the fourth quarter. I'm dominating you because I didn't wear you out. You think I'm finna pass it? I ain't finna. I'm yamming your shit. I'm hitting the little curl, the little elbow, the little step back, the pop. Come on, man. Right. Too many times Chris Paul dribbled the ball down the floor, and it was like, I don't know what play you're running. I have no idea. I see no movement. I see people standing around like this on the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Fuck is you doing, man? $14 million a year, you staying like this. Like you playing at the rec center. Bro, I'm gonna call the timeout guys goofy ass the fuck out the game. Devin, move without the ball. Move.
Wow, I never seen you this. You've never been this passionate about like you were.
Bro, that shit pissed me off. I watched every game of the Sun series and watched them get their ass whipped for stupid shit. I don't understand how in one game you put up fucking 30, the next game you put up 10.
Welcome to draw this.
Take some steroids, drink some Rogue Energy, do something. Shit, call it.
Wait. Rogue Energy does not have any performance. Don't have performance enhancing drugs.
What it enhances my performance each and every night. Rogue Energy.
Make sure you get a taste of some.
Get you a scoop today.
Yeah. Scoop it and scoop. It is delicious.
You gotta clip that. That's perfect.
Yeah, that was perfect. They will write it. Rob, we are selling your shit.
I want my cut. Going to hair and makeup.
I told you, damn it, we don't have no hair and makeup.
You know, it's the first thing I'm gonna say when I see y'all. I'm like, is this a room for hair and makeup?
Turn around. Yeah, you want to go to the room hair and makeup? You can go to that bathroom. There we go.
You gotta have the poster child looking good. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you can go right down to that bathroom. There's a sink. You look in there. There's a dirty ass toilet. Like damn.
Back as my friend, my agent, and my boss, I think one of those has to stop.
Okay, as your agent, I suggest that you do this. As your friend, I suggest that. And maybe this is not the right course of call, and you need to do this. As your boss,
wait, what was that movie? Tropic Thunder. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
When he was like, I got Tug Speedman on speed dial, and it's going to tell you why he wiped his ass with the TiVo clause in your contract. This is Red Dragon. Red Dragon.
Oh God.
That's me. That's the friend I am.
Yeah.
I got you, TiVo.
Oh my God! Yeah, you have to throw that. I was like, I'm different. You throw my TiVo and the rocket hits. I was like, oh, yeah, I saved you, motherfucker. That was my TiVo.
We gotta make that the next poster. You know what I'm saying? The picture of him throwing the thing is me, and then you be Ben Stiller, and then we'll make.
Where my TiVo?
The baby.
I'm like, no, that's my TiVo, you fuck. You son of a bitch.
That's so funny.
I was stuck in the jungle for like 9 days. And I was the only thing I wanted.
The only thing that got me through it was that TiVo.
That TiVo, yeah, you fucked it up. Oh God! All right, let's continue on. So what you wanted to talk about the Western Conference?
Oh, I wrote it down because they tell me that marijuana affects your short-term memory. I wouldn't know what they tell me because
marijuana is a hell of a drug.
Affected my short-term memory. Okay, so what is your off-season guide for your favorite team? Yours being Chicago Bulls, mine being the Hornets. Let's start with that one.
Okay.
Off-season guide. What's the 1 or 2 moves that you realistically see your team making to advance their cause in the standings? Hold on, give me just 1 moment. I can look up what Chicago's pick is this year.
Wait, LeBron's a free agent, right?
No.
He's not.
No, but Zach LaVine is. They have the 18th pick overall.
So LeBron is a free agent, correct?
LeBron is not hello? Is this thing on? He is not a free agent.
Okay.
He's not a free agent for another 3 years.
Okay. So this is what I would do. This is if I was GM. Um, first of all, first of all, first, first,
First,
first,
first,
first, say first.
first.
Um, I would go find the. I don't know if the former GM is alive or dead. Um, but the former GM in the '90s Bulls, I would go. I would like to
Mind
go.
you, you had 46 wins and you came in sixth place too.
Um, I would go be. I would literally try to, if he's still alive. I'm hoping he's still alive. I would attempt to punch him in the face because, well, no, I wouldn't punch him in the face. That would be wrong because that would be assault. I would go flip him off. That's the first thing I would do because I had to flip him off because he's the reason we're in this fucking mess. So, first I flip him off because he has a Napoleon complex. Just fuck him because he's the reason we could have won 7, you motherfucker, but you're in the Napoleon complex and keep the team together. Fuck you. Damn it. I'm pissed still at him. We could have had 7. Could have had 7. Fuck him. Damn it. Anyway, anger aside, I think what I would do is I would literally go talk to Magic Johnson. Be friends with Magic Johnson the whole entire off season. Take him out to dinner. Take him to wherever he want to go. Take him to anywhere he wants to go. Talk basketball with him. Be his best friend, and then offer him literally a king's ransom. Tell him the truth. Look, LeBron don't want to play for y'all no more. He doesn't want to play for you anymore. I know I said some bad things about LeBron James. Meaning I call him a pussy. Sorry, excuse me. I call him a punk ass bitch. I said some wrong things about him, but if LeBron James were to come to the Bulls, I would like that. So, yeah, I think we need to try. I think we just need to, get the Lakers like a king's ransom and say, we'll take LeBron off of your hands and let him be a Bull.
Okay. So this so me and the audience are clear. You went from calling LeBron a bitch because he didn't join the Lakers to wanting him playing for Chicago, right?
I'm twisted. I'm twisted.
Okay. All right.
I'm twisted. I'm twisted. Yeah. Look, I'm twisted. I'm
No,
crazy.
that's fine.
I'm insane. I admit I do not take back what I said.
Where will you be?
The Bulls,
you can die, old men in your bed. But would you give all of those years up to come back here and say that LeBron should join the Chicago Bulls?
He would be a good. I was like, yeah, you good.
They'll never take our freedom.
Oh, freedom, yeah. If he goes to the Knicks, he goes to the Knicks. He's a punk ass bitch.
All right, I'm just gonna go. So
if he goes to Indiana, fuck you. Fuck you, LeBron. You go to Indiana. Fuck you.
Here we go. The Charlotte Hornets have the 13th overall selection in the 2022 NBA draft. I think with us having the 13th selection from our pick, the 15th selection from the Pelicans, and the 45th, this gives us a lot of flexibility in the 10 through 20. What you really want to do with the 13th and the 15th pick is you really want to try to find that center. And if you don't think there's going to be a center on the board, then you want to take the 2 most diverse wing players because you're log jammed at guard. And the only tradable contract you really have, because you're going to have to pay PJ Washington, who has a lower overhead cost, but a higher upside to team building than Gordon Hayward does at this point. If Gordon Hayward isn't consistently scoring over 25 points and he's supposed to be like the person on the team that scores over 25 points, then he needs to be traded. So my idea is to build my team out is with the 13th and the 15th pick to pick either a forward or a center, respectively, with each pick. The 45th pick, I'm going to take the best athlete on the board, and I'm going to honestly try to give them as many minutes, those 3 draft picks in preseason. I'm gonna try to give them as many minutes in the early season to try to see which one out of the two I could potentially see, maybe a potential starter, maybe a role player. Because what I want to do is I want to trade the very great asset that is Gordon Hayward. But because he makes so much money and because of how the NBA works, I feel that we won't be able to keep Bridges. Or so my thing is, because it's gonna be a log jam there. So you take 13, 13, 15, you take the 2 best players, forward centers, 45th, maybe you take a backup point guard, maybe get lucky on something, and you package Gordon Hayward and one of these new picks, or just Gordon Hayward and a future pick, depending on who you're going after, and you get yourself a bona fide star. If you package one of these young prospects, 13 or 15, you package one of those young players with Gordon Hayward, you could trade for Bradley Beal. So now you trade for Bradley Beal, and then what you do, since you have Montrezl Harrell, you sign yourself a veteran big man like a JaVale McGee. You got to get off Plumlee. He's bad, just below average on defense and far below average on offense. So that's why I said Montrezl Harrell, but he may not be tall enough to start in the starting lineup. But you just play small ball. So I feel like that will increase the team standings. Like, because what we 43 wins last year? Let me see. Yeah. We came in 10th place with 43 wins. We win arguably 2 more games or play better during the playoffs, the play-in tournament, and we could be in 7th. So between 10th and 7th in my conference is 1 game. It's a play-in tournament. So in crunch time, we played shitty. In the crunch time, we were no better than the Knicks, the Wizards, the Pacers, the Pistons, and the Magic. But if we put starting 5 against starting 5, I think the Hornets arguably have a top 6 starting 5. I say the Heat 1, Celtics 2, Bucks 3, Sixers 4. That's fine. I go Nets, I go 5. I go Hornets 6. I'd go Hawks 7. I go Bulls 8, Cavs 9, and then everyone else just sucks. Because between 9 through, arguably, if with the play-in tournament, between 9 and 1 are the only teams that you can reasonably see in the playoffs. And we see that no one in the playoff tournament made it past the second round. So they usually get bounced out by the better team in the first round anyways. So that's what I'm saying. Like 6 through 10 is a crapshoot, really, because the top 5, outside of maybe if the Nets could possibly figure out who the other 2 star players are going to be the same top 5 next year. It's going to be Heat, Celtics, Bucks, 76ers, and Raptors. And God bless Joel Embiid for carrying that whole franchise on his fucking back. Holy shit. But that brings me to my next topic. Next question.
I got something that would help you speed that whole thing along.
What do you think?
What you need to do is to we need a new coach. No, this is what you need to do, and I'll help you. I'll help you out because I love close. Just I gotta get close to Michael Jordan, and I gotta whisper in his ear, Magic Johnson is a better president. You suck. You suck at this. And look, that will help because he'll literally get me on the documentary series and says some punk. I know he's gonna call me this. Some punk ass bitch literally told me that my Magic Johnson's he's going to do it. He said some punk ass bitch told me that Michael Johnson was better, and I took offense to that. I took it personal.
I took the 6 back to back. Dead ass.
You know what? I'm gonna leave.
And before every game, you see him run some big gay on his knees.
He's like, you know what he gonna do?
22 in your ass, bro.
You know what Jordan gonna do? As soon as they put the camera on Jordan, I know he gonna do this. He gonna do this. He gonna. I see you. I see you. I see you. And they're gonna blur. He gonna give a middle finger.
Oh my God, this camera's tripping again.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Oh no.
Oh no. But yeah, Michael Jordan's gonna tell you to literally say "fuck you," and they're gonna blur. Michael Jordan is saying something into the camera. Right. He told him "fuck you." But what do you have to say about the guy that was talking shit to you? Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck him with a sick dick.
Yeah, it is real. There we go. I'm.
Everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, but he gonna probably say, you know what, you can take that tequila. I hope he's drinking my tequila because he probably mad hating. But yeah, that's what you do. You tell Jordan, just tell Jordan that Magic Johnson a better president. He'll get mad. Those are the words, and he'll fix it hard, quickly. Because
I'll have to remove that when I meet him.
Meet him. Just tell him. Just shake his hand and say, Magic was better president.
All right, so who you got winning the East Conference Finals?
So Jimmy Buckets is playing out of his mind like usual, but I'm gonna go against the grain with Jimmy Buckets. You know, he's a former Bull. I'm actually thinking Boston gonna get this. I think the Boston Celtics, they're playing damn good right now. I mean, they playing damn good right now. They're playing a good game. So I'm saying Boston. What you think?
Game 5 today at 7:30. So it's right now. 53% chance that the Celtics win.
Yeah.
I think the Heat. Yeah, I think the Heat win.
Okay.
Just to be the opposite, it's tied 2-2.
But you can understand why I picked the Celtics. You know?
No, the Celtics have a great complete team. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. That's hard to say.
Yeah.
Figured it out. Marcus Smart is that glue, that toughness that you need.
Yeah.
Horford is lights out. I think he's shooting almost like 41%.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong.
Young guy, Ward Williams, in the middle is a fucking. He's a problem. So
don't get me wrong.
Starting 5.
Yeah.
But I do not think it'd be a competition if every person on the Heat's roster was playing up to expectations.
Yeah.
The problem I see with the Heat is at any time on the roster, you can go almost 10 deep, but going 10 deep means that the people who are 7, 8, and 9 and 10 aren't as happy as the people who are number 5. Duncan Robinson isn't as happy as Tyler Hero is, and they both aren't playing out of this world this season. Victor Oladipo is playing great, but you would want more from him, honestly. I mean, he's coming off a huge injury, but I mean, if you just look at the name Victor Oladipo on the paper and don't take into consideration the injury, you would want 20 points from him. If you look at people's names on paper and what they average for the season, this isn't a contest. The Heat kicked their ass. Yeah. But because of injury and because the Celtics are playing so well together and so it's an oiled unit, it can go either way. Yeah. But Jimmy Buckets is a fucking bucket, and they have the number 1 seed, so they have to beat the Heat at home. Game 7, don't see it happening. I got the Heat in 7.
Okay. Can we just, that aside, can we just say that, look, I just want to take this, I want to put the moment to just acknowledge the great job that Eric Spoelstra, not only Eric Spoelstra, but I want to give Pat Riley credit too. They doing a damn good job with Miami. I mean, they did a damn good job. When they lost the big 3. They lost the big 3, and you think when they lost the big 3, you thought, man, they're going downhill. And
then they lost to Wayne Wade. Don't forget.
Yeah, they lost to Wayne Wade, and it's like, man, they're going downhill. And look, if you told me that a few years back that, look, when they lose Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and all of them, that they will make an NBA Finals not only like 3 years later, but they'll be consistently getting into the playoffs every year. I would say you're fucking insane, but they're doing it. They're doing a damn good
Miami
job.
Beach is a nice place to play.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So I gotta give him credit. Like Pat Riley, a damn good. I don't get me wrong. I really want to make fun of Eric Spoelstra, and I really think that Pat Riley is coaching this team. But I gotta give Eric Spoelstra some credit because somebody say I need to stop talking junk about people. but I do. But seriously, I think they did it. That's just a damn good job to me. I think they're doing a good job because I gotta give both of them credit because Pat Riley literally found a way to fix the holes and he fixed them. And they're supposed to just doing a phenomenal job of what he got. So I gotta give him credit. So that's me. I can give credit to people I don't like. I can behave. So let's go to the West. Can we just go?
Yep. Mavs, Warriors. Let's talk about it because I remember it was Trill that said the Warriors were gonna win. I remember
I said that too.
I don't remember you saying that.
I remember I said it too.
I remember you said something about the Bulls winning in 7. Wait a minute. Let's go back.
I did say that. And I was inside. Look, we already look, motherfucker. I have said my apology at the beginning.
Bulls winning 7, man.
I didn't have
the book of justice has been heard.
I told you, fuck. Look, if you didn't, I told you, motherfucker, you didn't like the apology. You can go fuck off. All right,
we both did favor the Warriors.
It's just I told you. I mean, I have not seen.
So I guess the question is the last question of the night, the big one. Who you got? Warriors versus Celtics, because that's a team you pick in the East. Who you think's going to win it all?
Warriors. It's just.
So even if it's the Heat, you picking Warriors.
I'm picking Warriors. Look.
Yeah, I don't think anybody beat the Warriors, bro.
Look. Here's my reasoning. Look, Draymond Green is playing, and Poole is playing doing a phenomenal job. They're doing good. They're doing a damn good job. Draymond Green looking like what he used. He's looking. I don't know what's going on, Draymond. Draymond is in beast mode right now.
Yeah, he's going off.
Huh?
He's going off.
He's going off. Draymond is playing well. And some reason when Draymond plays well, you already got Steph Curry, who you can Steph can make a 3-point shot on his ass. He can sit down and make a 3-point shot. When you can do shit like that, and you got Draymond just playing, going balls out, that's when you know that's a dangerous combination. They're tough. They're very tough. I'm just saying, it's just because when they lost to the Raptors a few years ago, Tristan Thompson was the reason. I'll tell it like it is. If Tristan Thompson would have been healthy, I would have said that they would have had a shot to win against Toronto Raptors. But it just was like when
Klay Thompson.
Sorry, my bad. When Klay Thompson got hurt, sorry, Tristan. When Klay Thompson got hurt, I thought, man, this they're not going to be what they were, and I feel like they're replacing with Poole, but they're doing a damn good job. Like Poole is literally being Klay to me. He's Klay. Am I wrong for saying that?
I feel like he's more like he's more like a more athletic Klay.
Yeah, and like I said, it's just
more on the offense, less on the defense.
Yeah, less on the defense. Yeah, and I like I said, this team is just they're tough. I've seen them play. Like I'm not gonna lie, this is how Trill. I watched one game in the Math and Warrior series, and I already watched one game, and I already said, Warriors gonna win this. I didn't even have to watch the game. I knew who was gonna win because they were playing balls out. They had that look of determination, like We are winning. Get the fuck out of my way. That's the look I got from them. We're not letting anybody beat us. We're going to win this. This is our season. We're winning this. We're going for the next. We're going for our fourth. Am I correct? This is the fourth one though we getting, right? Yep. They won 3. They're going for the fourth. They want that.
They would have had 4 before if
fucking LeBron James.
LeBron James didn't beat the almost undefeated team.
What? So that PAB
that counts too. That counts too.
Huh?
Counts too.
Constitutes what?
So like everyone's always like LeBron went to the finals a lot but lost. Okay. We all know if Clay, you just said Klay Thompson was healthy, they would have beat the Raptors, right?
Yeah.
So if Kyrie and Kevin Love were healthy the first time LeBron went against the Warriors, they would have won because they beat him the second time.
Fair.
LeBron James took Delonte West and what was that dude? The curly hair? Oh boy, a whole bunch of garbage ass teammates to the 2007 finals, and the defense they called on LeBron was a 4-1. That means 4 people stick this man when he comes half court, 2 people on him. 3-point line, everybody on him. How the fuck you supposed to beat him? Because you can't pass it to nobody.
Right.
Ain't nobody shoot.
Also, I want to say that
Pistons to get there. Remember that?
Whoa! Which Pistons team?
In 2007, he beat the Pistons to get to the finals. He beat the Celtics.
Whoa!
And Celtics beat
that them. Pistons. I'm gonna fight you on this. That Pistons team was not that potent Pistons team before in the past. It wasn't that potent Pistons team. That team was really good.
Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, and Ben Wallace.
They shut you down. They suffocated you.
Those 3 guys were still on the team. They were still in the Pistons team.
But they weren't the same. They weren't that same team. It wasn't the same feeling. It wasn't the same.
4-1 the Celtics that year. Almost gentlemen sweep them.
That Detroit Pistons team was really good. It was a suffocating defense. Good. Really good. Yeah, I just can't give them that. I don't think it was
twice.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. The kid was built different. Built different.
Well, you want to know something?
He was like 21 in the finals. Built different. Not done since Magic. Built different.
Fuck Magic. Sorry, Magic. I'm sorry. I'm your buddy. I want LeBron James. I'm sorry for calling you a punk ass bitch, LeBron.
Come join the Chicago Bulls.
Come to Bulls, please. If you don't, you're still if you're a bull, if you're not a bull, you're a punk ass bitch.
That was funny as fuck.
Yeah. Who you got? You're disagreeing with me again, or
no? Warriors win. Warriors win.
Yeah. Look to
like,
me.
Even if somebody gets hurt, I believe the other team would have enough firepower to beat whoever comes out of the East.
Well, here's the way I see it.
It wasn't Steph, Clay, or Draymond. I think they win.
Here's the way I see it. Like I said, I think if somehow, like I said, if the Celtics get in there, I think they'll win it by game 5. That's just me being honest. And that's telling me the Celtics going to play well. If the Heat makes it, it's going to a game 7. I'm just being honest. This might go to a game 7 because it's going to be that good. But either way, I think we're going to get a good NBA Finals. This is going to be a good NBA Finals. This is a game that's going to go down to the wire. It's going to be a good one. I mean, I think
we need a good one.
Yeah, we need a good one because I'm telling you right now, the Bucks would have made it. I'm telling you right now, that would have been a slaughter. They were not like we're talking about a team who won a championship, who was like eased down, and we're the champions, and we're gonna get in there. And I'm telling you right now, Milwaukee would have made it. They would have. I'm telling you.
Wait, if Chris Middleton doesn't get hurt, it's Milwaukee versus the Warriors. The Celtics. I
still think they get. I think Milwaukee get in there. They get swept.
Against the Warriors.
Warriors are gonna sweep them.
if
telling you
Milwaukee
what.
full strength would have played the Warriors full
Warrior,
strength,
I'm telling you,
the Warriors sweep Milwaukee.
I've watched a lot of basketball.
You're on drugs.
I'm not on drugs.
You're on drugs.
I watched a lot of shit, and I seen when a team
this man with a hyperextended knee put up 51.
They have that mentality.
51. He went 19 from 21 from the free throw, bro. No, I'm not hearing it. The
Warriors are a fucking tank right now. They are tanking. They're a fucking tank. They're shit. What if you shoot at them? I'm telling you, Steph Curry, man. I get mad. I'm mad at. Look, Steph Curry.
I understand their offense looks good, but that's because you didn't see the Greek freak tearing through their fucking 2-3 defense. I'm telling you. Like, yeah, you're gonna hit hella threes, but Greek gonna get 40. Everybody else gonna average anywhere from 15 to 20, and you just gonna have to hope at the end of the game you can beat the Greek because he gonna get the ball.
Well,
he's a walking bucket.
Well, like I said, I think
he can keep you in the game all the way to the very end. At the very end, he gonna pass it to Chris Middleton. That's what he was there for them little 8 points in the fourth quarter type shit.
But like I said, it goes back to what I said. I see that mentality with them, but I like I said, I understand what you're saying. I just see that mentality where they're not like. I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna get their points, but I feel like right at this moment, like if the Heat could just like, okay, let's say, well, we're gonna score 40, and then like Steph is like, okay, well, I'll score 40, and Draymond's gonna score more than he's gonna. Draymond's gonna try to match that. He's gonna try to match it. They're playing with that mentality, like, okay, you want to play it like this? We're going that way. We're gonna match you point for point, each of us, and they'll do it. And that's the mentality that I see with them. They're like, we're going to beat you. We are going to beat you. Yeah, they got that mentality of we're going to beat you. We're going to whoop your ass. That's the mentality. Like, they got that, like, I'm going to whoop your ass, and there's nothing you can fucking do about it. That's the Warriors I'm seeing right now. We're going to whoop your ass, and you're not going to do nothing about it. Take it. That's the way I feel, you know. But, and don't get me wrong, I agree with you, but I think, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like, oh, this is going to be like a blowout sweep. I think this is going to be a sweep where it's going to be close games, but the Heat just prevails. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. It ain't going to be like, oh, outright, like, oh, they're blowing them out. Like, no, each game is going to be close, but the Heat the Warriors are just that damn good. They're just not going to play it. The reason why I think Boston and Heat will take them down. I see the same mentality with them. They got that mentality like, we want to win too, motherfucker. You ain't gonna just let us sweep you. You know, Milwaukee got that. We won the championship mentality. You know, we're the champs.
It's hard to repeat.
It's harder. And when they got to the NBA Finals, they'd be like, we're champs. You supposed to lay down. No, motherfucker. We want the championship. We won it a few years ago. You got your first.
I also did think when they won that one, that'd be the only one Giannis got.
I don't think that's not going to be the only one Giannis going to get. I think he's going to get another.
And I tell you why. Because there's going to come a point when, because a small market team, they're going to, how can I say this? The high from winning the championship will be over by 2025.
Yeah.
But they'll still be paying people. And the two other stars besides Giannis will be over the age of 33.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. I didn't think.
So at that time, they're going to break it up. How do you keep Giannis if you want to break it up? If he wants to contend for a championship after 3 or 4 years of him getting close, they ain't going to be able to keep paying for it. You can't for a championship. You have to either be in the luxury tax or have a team that's in the top 10 payroll. No team got into the fucking finals or to the fucking semifinals that didn't have a team that's in the top 10 payroll. The Magic don't pay their players shit because they don't have any stars.
Hell no.
That's why they suck.
Yeah. Sorry, Magic fans.
That's why they suck. Pacers. That's why they suck.
They suck. Well, Larry Bird's still there, but they still suck.
Yeah. Washington finished ahead of all of them. They have 1 star. That's why they only kind of suck.
Yeah, true. The Charlotte Hornets. Michael Jordan is the reason.
can't even go. I can't even go to no home games, bro. I'll be there in my little mellow jersey. Hey, that's a motherfucker from YouTube.
Oh, please, he'll let you in. He's like, Jordan probably let you in his penthouse suite just to literally talk shit to you. So
Right.
where's that motherfucker that was talking shit about me?
Fuck you in that punk ass bitch.
You know what he gonna do? He gonna sit in there and smoke that cigar. I just imagine like he just listen to that. He just come in his office and hear da 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 da. What y'all motherfuckers want? He said, "You see these rings, motherfucker? I'm gonna slap you all 5 of these. You see all 6 of these? I'm gonna put 5 on my hand. And I'm gonna slap you with them."
I heard he wears 5 on his fingers, but 2 on his middle.
Ooh, yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, and he puts the ones that he likes the most on the middle. The ones he he said he liked that. The one he liked the most was the 90. I want to say the 96. Is it the 90? Was it the 90? No. 3, 4. So, yeah, was it the 97 season? 97 season. He said he loved the most.
I can see why.
Yeah, because it was the best team in NBA history. And I think I'm going to be honest. He probably liked the last 3 more than the other ones because Gary Payton was talking shit to him. Gary Payton was talking mad shit to Michael Jordan.
I wouldn't say it's the best team in NBA history.
Kind of was, but okay.
I'd say the team that Magic joined when he joined the Lakers was arguably just as good. Not better, but arguably just as good. So I can't clearly say.
You talking about when he was a rookie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. That's your opinion. I still say the Bulls, but that's your opinion. But I'm a Bulls fan, so I
get it. But in '97, he didn't have Rodman.
See, everybody brings that up, damn it.
So what I'm saying is, because he doesn't have Rodman, he only truly has 2 stars.
Yeah.
So we're playing 2v2. You got Michael and Scotty. I pick Magic and
you got Kareem, but Rodman ain't no joke though.
I understand that.
Rodman will get those rebounds. He finds a way.
Rodman would have guarded Kareem and at least gave him a little bit of, but Kareem still would have dropped 20 and 15 on his ass.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
In his he would have dropped 20.
Yeah, Kareem was that good. I'm not going to disagree. Kareem was good. I ain't crazy.
Kareem is the second best LA big man of all time.
Yeah. That's why Shaq wanted to go there.
We all know who number 1 is.
Who?
Shaq,
yeah. But Shaq wanted to be Kareem.
Averaged 28 and 15 in his seasons where he made championships or playoff appearances. No, 20 and 15 for his career until he got old, pretty much. And then, it was 18. It was 38 and 16, 38 and 17 was his playoff.
Yeah.
35, 30, maybe it was 35, 18. I remember getting the last numbers confused, something like that. But plus 30, plus 10.
Also, I know I talk a lot of shit about Michael Jordan, but Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq Attack. If you ever want to come on the gf1 Sports Podcast,
he's probably the greatest big man to ever play the game. People like, oh, who's your top 5? I feel disrespecting when people don't say Shaq at 4 or 5.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. See, my like to me,
like Michael, Kobe, LeBron. Why not Shaq? Shaq, Duncan. Why not?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I give you that. Yeah. Kobe is up there, and Jordan is up there. I like Shaq.
Yeah, Kobe's number 2.
Kobe's number 2. Shaq to me is number 3.
That's only because you're a LeBron hater, but go ahead. KD 6, by the way. Allen Iverson 7.
Allen Iverson is number 4.
Steph Curry's number 8.
Fuck that. AI is number 3, and I tell you why. AI literally carried that 76ers team on his back to the NBA Finals. He put that team on his back. He willed that team to the NBA Finals.
Dwayne Wade, number 9. And I guess Klay Thompson would have to be number 10.
Do you disagree with me putting AI number 3?
Yes.
What? Really?
LeBron James is better.
AI carried his team to the NBA Finals. He played a super
AI
team.
lost to Kobe and Shaq, and he had
that was still a super team, though.
He had a Kembe Mutombo. AI plus Kembe Mutombo was arguably.
Mutombo wasn't even healthy, though.
No, Mutombo was healthy. He was defensive player that year, and
but
Shaq
he wasn't healthy in the finals.
Ass.
But he was not healthy in the finals.
It happens.
Not saying that. I'm just saying.
Tell that to KD and his Achilles.
I think if we had a healthy Mutombo, I think we would have had a history change. I think the 76ers would have won that. Would have won.
No.
Yes.
No.
AI willed that team. Oh, he willed that team.
AI was 170 pounds, 6 foot tall. I understand that he was impressive, that he had ball skills, the jump shot, and the finish at the end. He had explosiveness. I get it. But AI and John Morant and Russell Westbrook, these are this archetype of player that has to dive and slash at the rim repeatedly, and they get banged up. So eventually, and no matter what it is, in a 7-game series, if you go at the rim time and time again, and it is diesel underneath the hoop, my friend, I don't give a damn what you do on the offensive side. By game 5, you are thinking differently about that dunk. You are laying it up gingerly because you know number 32 is looming somewhere to knock your fucking head off. That's why. That's why they lost. They had too many weapons. Derek Fisher was actually useful. They had too many weapons. Too many weapons. I'm telling you. Mutombo can know all he wants. Motherfucker averaged 28 and 15 on your ass. No, yes.
Look, the quote the man, and I put it in the chat. You can read it. To quote the man, we're talking about practice. Practice. Man, we talking about practice. Practice, man. I don't need no damn practice. No, I agree with what you saying. It's hard for me to not put AI in the top 5. I love AI. AI did a lot of damn shit that
he's top 10. He's just not top 5.
He's top 5
in the last 20 years. He's not top. No, 20 years would be 2000s. Yeah, in the last, let's say, I don't think he'd be top 10 in the last 20 years.
It's funny that we're talking about these people and they're pretty much Hall of Famers. AI's a Hall of Famer. Jordan's a Hall of Famer. Mamba's a Hall of Famer. Shaq's a Hall of Famer. LeBron, punk ass bitch LeBron will be a Hall of Famer eventually. It's funny we're talking about these players. They're all Hall of Famers. They're all good.
Great players.
All great players.
You know?
Yeah, no, who cares? We're arguing. This is my list. I want AI as number 3, so fuck you.
You would have a good time.
Okay, you're gonna describe my list. Fuck you. You need to hear the rest of it. I said AI, Shaq, and Kareem. And number 10 will be LeBron. That's because I hate punk ass bitch LeBron. Now here's the thing. If LeBron goes to the Bulls, I might slide him to number 3.
There may be a little bias here on the gf1 Sports Podcast. There may be a...
Look, LeBron. If you want to be my top 5, come to the Bulls. But if you don't, you're a punk ass bitch, and you'll be at number 10. Okay, so.
All right, man. What you got, man?
All right, so NFL. Let's go and get to the NFL. A lot of talk about the Saints. Saints got all these players. They're looking good. Now, a lot of people are telling me, Mac, you are in the NFC South. you root for the Bucks. Are you scared? No. And I'll tell you why.
Tell me why.
Here's the reason why I'm really not scared of the Saints right now, and everybody's screaming I should be. Look, I think the Saints are going to make the playoffs. That's no doubt. They'll make the playoffs somehow. My problem is they're getting all these weapons, and everybody forget that when you play football, you got to have you got to have that you got to have practice with people. Just like unlike what AI said, who's in my top 5. You got to have practice, man. Practice, man. You got to practice. And seriously, you do got to practice, and you got to have that connection with your wide receiver. So getting all those weapons on your wide receiver core, it's good, and I admit they're going to be trouble in the future. But is it really like is it a big thing? Maybe, yeah. Now, I want to dispel some stuff to my brother because he keeps screaming about how if we didn't hurt Jameis Winston, we would have lost. I want to dispel these stupid antics. Let me explain something to y'all, Saints fans. Let's not forget, yes, Jameis Winston got hurt. If Jameis Winston would have played, yeah, you probably would have got some points. But let's not forget who was fucking on the field. We had literally backup cornerbacks on the field playing against you. We played you. Backups. They were third-string cornerbacks. When we play you this time, we'll have our starters. It's going to be a different game this time. And then when we played you the second time, we had half of those guys back, and we played you well. The only reason you won that motherfucking game was because the defense shut down Brady. And that's the only reason. You ain't gonna shut that. You'll get every squirrel get a nut every once in a while, and you just so happen to got a good one twice in a row, and it pissed us off. I admit that, but that's the way I feel. Y'all are screaming up how Jameis is the key, and I'm like, yeah, but when we played y'all that first time, we didn't have half our players, so I don't get why you. That's the reason I'm not scared. Now we get a clean slate. We get our starters back. We get a healthy team. We play you when we're healthier, and we'll probably have Julio Jones, and we'll probably just throw all over Marshawn Lattimore, and you'd be wondering what the fuck going on because fuck Marshawn Lattimore, he's a fucking asshole. And Casey Gardner Johnson can go fuck off somewhere. Also, while we're on the subject. Because I could really just say, fuck you, Cam Jordan. You're a fucking asshole. You should go fuck off somewhere. But am I scared? No. I was scared off Trill because I just literally went on a rant about the Saints. But yeah, Trill, what you got to say, man? Trill? Trill's left the building, people. So, while Trill is literally going to confine himself and laugh and probably go pee, we're going to talk about some Rogue Energy, people. We like this product. Rogue Energy. Go get you some Rogue Energy. It's delicious. It got a chalky taste. It's tasty. As you saw on what we said right there before, we did that. That's some delicious shit. Go try it. It's delicious. I also want to make sure that if any of you are taking these things seriously, like, for example, me talking about in the beginning of the show, we're talking about Russell Westbrook, all that other stuff. That was a joke. But once again, what I meant was the whole roasting him. When I mean roast people, let me mean by roast. I mean them literally talking shit about him playing. That's what I meant. I want to get that out the way. All right? As far as me talking about the Saints and all you and all the other people and all those people, I just don't like you players because you play dirty. So fuck all y'all. Y'all play dirty in my eyes. I just don't like those players. But we're gonna sit here and wait for Trill. And we're gonna talk about practice. Practice. Talking about practice, man. Practice. Trill, come back!
You crazy as hell. want you to understand that. You crazy as
I can't step foot in New Orleans. They'll be there whoop my ass. What you say about our team? I said a lot about your team. Say the things you said. You said something about Cam Jordan. Yeah, I think he's a piece of shit. What you say about C.J. Gardner-Johnson? He fucking sucks. And Marshawn Lattimore, he sucks too. And you want to know something? I'll say something else too. You're dirty. You tell your whole city smells like fish and it's dirty as hell.
Yeah, bro.
and all you get into my face, I'll tell you something too. You need to do something that's called a tic tac. Use it. yeah.
Again, Trail from Exo Industries does not condone or supply this.
You don't want to be around me in New Orleans. We're definitely gonna get our ass.
I want to go to Mardi Gras.
Shit. I'm talking shit. They gonna sit in there and say, yeah. What you say about our team? I said a lot. I said a lot of things about your team. Sam, did you say that? That's true. That is true. That is also double true. I said that. But you need to.
I said that twice.
I said that 3 times. I also said, you can go ahead and write this down too. Use go use something called aqua wash. Wash it around your mouth because your breath sinks. You know. All of you need it too. Y'all smelling like crawfish and fish and
crawfish and gingivitis.
Gingivitis, gingivitis. It's just not right.
Why am I helping you?
And Moscato. Nah, I'm just talking junk. I just don't like the team. People of New Orleans probably are good people. I'm just talking.
They're cool.
Y'all good people. I'm just talking. I'm teasing you people. Love you guys. If I just don't like your fan base because y'all are ugly to us. You're just ugly to us. You really are hard. They say some. Have you heard their fan base? They are hurtful. They say some hurtful shit. Like Bounty Gate is in. I'm like, yeah, he deserved to get injured. Yeah. I'm glad his ACL turned. I'm like, what the fuck? These are players. No.
I can't. It's hard for me to hear all the naysayers up here looking at my Labrali trophy, just looking at it, reflecting on the good days.
That's the way I feel too. Yeah. Yeah. You wish you had 2, did you, bitch?
But sometimes you can be good with just only winning 1.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you're so good, but
like I did that.
Yeah, I know. I like how you did that. You know what else is fun? When you win 2 and you never lost a Super Bowl game, and that's good too.
You lost a Super Bowl game. I remember.
Which
I remember the ball sticking on his head. I remember.
That was Tom Brady, damn it. All right. But if in all seriousness, do I feel like the Saints is a threat? I think, yeah, like they might be a threat to win the NFC South, but would they win it? I don't think so, because it's just going to be, yeah, they could beat us, but you can't play us every week. So you got to beat other teams. And like for me, I feel like y'all play Dallas, they will lose. I feel like we play Dallas. I'm sorry, Dallas Cowboys fans. We're coming to Dallas Cowboys. We're coming to your stadium. We're gonna whoop your ass. It's gonna be an ass whooping. Get ready for a lamb to the slaughter. Like, get ready to cry, Cowboys. Get ready to cry. Yeah, Jerry is going to literally try to sell the team before halftime. Yeah. What the Chiefs do, motherfucker?
Hey, Joe ain't gonna see how it ends. He's gonna. He ain't got no faith, huh? He fed up.
How do you feel about that Tyreek Hill trade? We didn't talk about that last time, did we?
We drafted a couple wide receivers. We got replacements. It's fine. If he wants a bunch of money, that's fine. I'd rather have, instead of having 1 great receiver and 3 mids, I'd rather have 2 good receivers and a mid, Yeah.
Yeah.
Spread the ball around a little bit. It'll be fine.
Yeah. So
And for the first 8 games, no one's going to know the name of who the fuck we're passing to. So,
Right. Now, I want to make this assumption because everybody keeps screaming because Deshaun Watson went to Cleveland that they're automatically going to the Super Bowl. I literally said, now, everybody wanted, I'm going to tell you, you can vouch for me. I want to let everybody know I am not a Cleveland hater. Trill, who was the one on this podcast that literally said the Cleveland Browns was going to go to the playoffs? Where everybody said that.
Yeah.
I said it. I was the main one on here that was screaming that they were going to make it, and they made it because I think. Now, don't get me wrong, Cleveland fans. Before you get your pitchforks, come to Ohio to South Carolina. Let me tell you first. That's a long ass drive. It's a long ass drive, so don't do it. Before you get your pitchforks and get on that airplane, it's a long ass drive. But before you do it, listen to me. Not saying that you're not going to win eventually a Super Bowl. I'm just saying I don't think you're going to win it this year. And here's my reason why. The AFC is too loaded right now. And in your division, you already got to play two good teams. Baltimore is not going anywhere. They're not going nowhere. Cincinnati, Ryan can vouch for me. Cincinnati going to be better. They're going to be way better than what they were last year. And they might take it to the next level. I'm just saying, you got an uphill competition. It's not going to be easy. Will you make a wild card? I really think you will. I think you're going to be the top. I'm going to be honest here. Browns, I think you're going to be the top seeded wild card team in the AFC. I'm being honest here. Because I just want to say that because I just think y'all are going to be good. I just don't think you're going to be as good as you're thinking. Deshaun Watson is good. Don't get me wrong. The bug good. But he ain't going to, also you got to deal with that. Man going to probably get suspended. He going to get suspended. So, like I said, it's not me hating. It's just me telling you the truth. I don't want to hate.
Watson get suspended?
He's going to get suspended.
Yeah.
He got to.
Yeah, he has to, right?
Yeah, he has to. They're not gonna condone that. They're gonna get him. And everybody thinking like, oh man, they're gonna get that. Like I heard the dumbest shit ever. Somebody said, well, they're just gonna slap him on the wrist. I said, dummies. I told them the truth. I said, you think they're gonna slap him on the wrist? I said, you think they slapped Tom Brady on the list for deflating footballs? No, he got suspended. If they suspend Tom Brady for deflating footballs, and Jameis Winston for literally getting alleged touching a woman, what did you think? Alleged. Like they got him for alleged touching a woman, even though he is clear to charge. Huh?
Wasn't it like 5 girls said that he did it?
No. This is you talking about Deshaun Watson or Jameis Winston? No, Jameis Winston. It was one girl that Jameis Winston touched the Uber driver. Yeah, he touched the Uber driver, and they alleged that was an alleged situation. Like he said, she said, he still got suspended. So you really believe that? You're telling me Deshaun Watson is going to walk out because, well, also Ezekiel Elliott walked away. They suspended him for half a season.
Right.
So I'm just saying, if you really think that the NFL is just going to let
people, I don't think the casual fan understands that the players are paid and only paid for the games they play.
Yeah. So I'm not saying like
if you miss 8 game checks and you're supposed to make like $8 million that year, that's like $200,000 something a check.
Yeah, and they mad about that. So
that is part.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm not saying that Deshaun Watson is not going to play. I think right at this moment, I think Deshaun is going to be willing to give up everything, and I think worst, I'm gonna be honest, Browns fans. I think worst he gonna get 4 games. Just being honest, the worst 4 games. That's probably the worst thing he gonna get. Maybe 3. He might get 4. So
I think he's getting 6.
I think he's gonna get 3 or 4. I think he's been nice to the NFL. He's been cooperative to them. I think he'll get 4 or 3. 6 is a little too much for me. I think 6 he done pissed somebody off.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And this is his second time in trouble?
No, this is his first.
Oh no, he might get 3.
Yeah, he might get 3. Yeah. Now, if he sit up there and if he does, now I'm telling you right now, listen to me, Deshaun Watson. If you get a 3-game suspension, do not appeal. No, don't do it. Just take it. Take that like a champ, because you are not getting that. He gonna get you. Roger gonna get his suspensions. So your best bet is to take down the chin. And also,
the NFL commissioner with suspensions is like a cop at the end of the month. He giving you this ticket.
Yeah. And also, it's
sir.
Pay for the ticket. Yeah. And it was, right here. And also, as an added bonus, I think it would be wise for you to just take those 3 games off. It literally allows you to learn the playbook a little bit more, and it literally gives you a chance to work on your body a little bit more. It does. It helps you out a little bit. And also the first,
but like, that's not what the fuck he's gonna be doing.
Yeah, but also the first 3 games if you get suspended for the first 3 games, it's basically like 3 preseason games. It's equivalent to 3 preseason games. It's equivalent to 3 more pieces, because everybody's not gonna be well the first 3 games.
Does he get to play in the preseason though?
No, yeah, he get to play in the preseason. Jameis did.
What's the loss?
Yeah, take it on the chin. Yeah. He gets suspended for 6. Trill, if he gets suspended for 6 games,
that's an L for the season.
Yeah, that's now. Here's the thing: you get suspended for 6 games, take your chances with that. Yeah. Take your chances with that pill. Yeah, take your chances, because
a 6-game suspension is several $1 million if you pay more than 10. So
yeah. Take your chances, but I don't believe it's gonna be 6. See, this is what my brother's a big Clemson fan, and
so he's an idiot. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he literally says that he's of the mind that Deshaun is not gonna get suspended, and I literally was like, yeah, no.
And he's a Deshaun fan. He's a big idiot.
Yeah. Well, you're a Clemson fan, not a Deshaun fan. Let's put it like that. Yeah. Yeah. So he really thinks that everybody from Clemson is just the best thing since God's grace.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait. Get the text. Yeah, Pops picks the Warriors too. I asked him. He picked the Warriors.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, let's go ahead and go with it. Warriors all around.
He was like, I bet you whatever. I'm like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah. The Warriors gonna win.
You ain't gonna give me. I ain't going nowhere.
Boy. All right. So, anything else? I think we got the NFL. Do we want to talk hockey?
So it's been a good show, guys.
Go Lightning! They're gonna win the World Cup. They're gonna win the Stanley Cup, motherfuckers.
And Biscuit wanted to say hi. Say hi, Biscuit.
Hi, Biscuit.
She's so funny.
Yeah, but also we did want to talk about it. Do we want to talk about the Major League Baseball? Nah. Are the Braves good? Look, I want to say a big congratulations to the Braves for breaking your millennial curse. Good job for you. Good job. Now I know here now, Trill, this is the part where we're probably not going to Atlanta. Atlanta fans.
Go back in Atlanta ever since I said that thing about them. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah. Falcons fans, if you really think that you're going to the Super Bowl because the Atlanta Braves won the World Series, let me explain to you why you need to quote Stephen A. Smith. You need to lay out the damn weed.
Lay off the weed.
The damn weed. You got Marcus Mariota. Your defense. No. I feel like this is the way I feel about the Atlanta Falcons. I feel like this is the way I feel about the Atlanta Falcons and the Panthers. The Atlanta Falcons got the right coach, but their GM is not that good. Where the Panthers, they have a good GM, but their head coach is shit. Yeah, so I told
Ron Rivera.
Yeah. I feel like the Panthers. I feel like if the Panthers were to swap coaches, the Panthers would have made the playoffs. Panthers, he has everything. The Panthers have everything he needs to succeed down there in Carolina, where Atlanta, he is not giving everything. He is not have been given.
They don't really have a quarterback in Carolina.
No. Everybody said we're supposed to be scared of Marcus Mariota. Nobody's scared of Marcus Mariota. Nobody has been scared of Marcus Mariota since he left Oregon.
Wait, is that the quarterback for the Panthers now?
No, that's quarterback for the Falcons.
What happened to Matt Ryan?
He was traded to the Colts. Where were you? Oh, let me explain it to you. So I've
been drinking.
This is the hilarious story. So once upon a time, three NFC South teams were scared of Tom Brady coming back to the Bucs. So in order for them to probably find some way to rise up to rise up to the occasion, those three NFC South teams went to court to serve Deshaun Watson. The Panthers put in their offer. The Panthers were close, but Deshaun Watson said, hell no. He would talk to the Saints, and he literally said, this is too warm. I don't want to go here. And he went to the Falcons, and he said, this is just right. I'm near Atlanta. I'm close to Atlanta. I could probably get Leonard Fournette, and I can get Julio Jones down here. Let's make it work, Atlanta. Then Cleveland swooped in and snatched them up.
Cleveland gave him max.
With that, I'm not gonna lie.
Cleveland says, even with his contract, we're gonna buy out Baker Mayfield.
We're gonna buy out Baker Mayfield, and the Falcons are like, this is so funny. This is the hilarious thing. If you saw Falcons Twitter, they were going crazy. Let me explain to you how bad this thing was, Trill. Falcons Twitter was talking shit to the Buccaneers. Y'all not gonna win it. They kept bringing up memes. They kept bringing up shit. We about to own the NFC South. We about to whoop your ass. We gonna whoop our ass for the next 5 years. Fuck you, Saints. Fuck you, Panthers. You can suck our. I was like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? They were talking shit. I'm telling you, they rose up. They rose up, Trill. They were talking mad shit. And now I'm telling you,
then Brady came back.
Huh?
Then Brady came back, and they shut.
No. This is before Brady. This is before Deshaun Watson. This is after Brady, and because they were thinking they were going to get Deshaun Watson, and then Deshaun Watson said, "Now I'm going to Cleveland." You knew what happened then.
Oh yeah.
It was Trill. It was so bad. I had to reply something. I said, "Y'all had a shot at Deshaun Watson legit pulled the carpet back, rolled it back to Cleveland."
He picked Cleveland weather over Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah. He literally looked at them. He literally flew to Atlanta and looked at it and said, "Nah, I'm good."
He was like, I was down here for the weekend anyways.
He flew down there to see the Atlanta Braves parade and then came back, went to Cleveland.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what he did. He's like, "Go Braves!" Yeah, let's go to Cleveland.
They're gonna pay me how much?
How much? Fuck this place. Come on.
Cleveland said what?
Cleveland said what? yeah, huh? What? Oh, I'm sorry. So Arthur Blank, like, how it feels to come down to Atlanta? I said, sorry. I got my car broke down in Cleveland. I gotta go
get it.
Pick it up.
Okay, bye.
Bye. What the fuck?
Down on the ass.
I mean, I like I said, I literally looked at the time I looked at Cleveland like Cleveland is the better option. I literally looked at because my brother was trying to make it look sense. I told him who made the most sense for Deshaun Watson. I literally said 3 teams made sense: Cleveland, Tampa, and New Orleans. Those 3 teams made sense. Tampa needed a quarterback. Tampa needed a quarterback that had the weapons. Cleveland needed a quarterback. They had the weapons and the defense. Both teams had a defense. New Orleans had a team. it didn't make sense for him to go to Atlanta because it would have been a full rebuild. Carolina, unless they hired Dabo Swinney, there was no chance in hell he was going to Carolina. I believe Carolina was going to actually try to hire Dabo Swinney to make him head coach just to get Deshaun Watson down there. They literally almost did a Denver Broncos. Hey, Aaron, come down here. Come to Denver. We hired your quarterback coach. Come on. Now I'll stay.
Slide this way.
Right this way. Come to Denver. You know, weed is legal down in Denver.
Smoke all you want.
Smoke, roll them up, smoke them up. Roll them up, pick them up, smoke them up. I'll pick them out. Roll that joint, pick it up, smoke it. Okay. All right, guys, we're getting off topic. All right, guys, this has been good. This has been a good episode. We don't got nothing else to talk about. Nobody's saying nothing in the chat to say, no, don't stay. No, don't come back. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and take it out because we're dog tired and we got a lot of shit to do. We got to plan. Also, if you want to come see me and Trill, make sure you come down to Rosemont, Illinois, and see us live do some raps.
Yeah, we're gonna be beatboxing. Pull
up. We are. With DJ Drama, Gangsta Grills.
Best freestyle, I'll give you $100. Pull up.
It'd be so funny. We be DJ Drama down there. It's like, can you do a Gangsta Grills for us? No, man. Damn.
Like, yeah, give me $100. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna.
Nah, good. I want it for free. How much? What can I get for free? You can get a hell no. That's good.
Go ahead and say it right here in the microphone.
It's funny. I forgot what video, what cartoon it was. They literally said, I always wanted to get some celebrities. And he said, coming to the box of, he said he got Snoop Dogg. He said, get the hell out of my face. Hey, security.
That's really funny.
Oh, God. All right, so guys, make sure you come see us. We're gonna be chilling. Like I said, anything that was meant to be harmed was just a joke. Just want to say that again. These are jokes for the fucking jokes. Don't take it serious. I
warned you not to say that shit. Now you gotta pay the price.
You're not gonna take it. You mean LeBron ain't gonna take it seriously? Fuck.
He gonna take it seriously. Pull up in Chicago and punch you in the head.
He's like, hey, LeBron gonna come to my house and say, am I a joke to you?
He's like, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't
going on. He said, look, Mac, I came to Chicago. Am I a punk ass bitch? Yeah. It's like, hey,
he don't stomp you out, take off his tennis shoes, sign them, and then put them on your chest like walk away from you barefoot with his toes looking like this.
But real talk, I have nothing. Real talk, I have nothing against LeBron James or any of the people I talk to. I like LeBron. He's a good person. I just don't like when people like say he the GOAT. You know, got nothing against him. I think he's a good guy. Just don't think he's the GOAT. Sorry, you know, I want to put that out there.
I confidently stand behind the shit I said because I ain't got no word.
Now, Cam Jordan. Now, everybody except Cam Jordan, Cam Jordan of the Saints.
The biggest motherfucker. Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
I don't like him. He's an asshole. He talks shit. Cam Jordan. Let me tell you about Cam Jordan. He talks shit and he whines later. Like, he will talk mad shit. But when it comes time to collect on your collect, it comes time to literally talk shit to you. He talks more shit. And I'm like, fuck you. You know, like, give me my respect. We won. We kicked your ass. Well, if Drew Brees didn't get hurt, y'all wouldn't have won that game. Motherfucker, what did you do? You didn't even sack Brady. Fuck you. That's the way I feel. If he gave us respect and say, you kicked our ass. Thank you. respect. But you just keep running your mouth, and I'm like, I'm gonna continually say fuck you. You know, that's the way I feel. Now, if you want to talk now secret base, if you want to do a video of me, huh?
I think you took that personal.
Yeah, I did take that personal. Yeah, and I'm gonna take it personal. We whooped your ass this year in the playoffs. So
like fuck Cam. And his mama and his grandmama too. Fuck their whole clan.
Fuck Cam. That's all I needed.
I was like, damn,
that's all I needed. Put me on the field, Bucks. I run his ass over. but if Ticker Base, if you want to do like a beef history between me and Cam Jordan, you can go ahead and just call me and I'll tell you the whole story of our beef because we got beef.
30-30.
Yeah, 30-30.
Got beef.
Yeah, no, just 30 for 30. Yeah, 30 for 30.
30 for 30.
Poole versus beef. Cam Jordan. Like, yeah.
We got beef. Me versus Cam Jordan. That's
me versus Cam Jordan. Like,
yeah, no, 30 for 30. More than just a Whopper. Big Mac versus Cam Jordan. Sell it.
Yeah, more than just a Whopper. And it just me and Cam finally just saying, I just face to face, like I hate
like you know how the boxes be like beyond the shirt.
Yeah, like I just looked dead at him and said, I hate you, motherfucker. Look what you did to me.
Oh man.
Oh God. Oh man, I'm just getting that from Mortal Squad. He literally said, what did he say? Look what you did to my arm. I hate you, motherfucker. Oh God, I gotta see that clip. All right, so guys, we gotta end this. So guys, make sure you come back Saturday. Go watch our go watch the Gamer Grudge Saturday Grudge. That's gonna be the final episode technically for season 10. Also make sure you go watch the drunk stream with me and Kat. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be at 9:30. If you want to be a part of it, let me know. We got a packed house. We got a lot of people coming in. If you want to join us and drink with us in the chat, or if you want to join the stream, let me know because everybody probably have a rough day and you probably need that day. And bring your own liquor.
Obviously, we're gonna do pass it to the camera here.
I'm just making sure you know that because a lot of people drinking. So where my damn liquor? I'm just telling you, bring your own damn liquor. Troy, what you got to plug, man?
Oh man, nothing. You can just catch me here. You can catch me on Twitch at Trill_XO. Catch me on TikTok at Trill_XO. And I'll see you guys next time.
All right, cool. We will be back, guys, as soon. Oh, also, we will definitely get that dope albums. We're gonna get that out next week. We're gonna get that episode out. Top 5 Playboi Carti songs. That's gonna be fun because Trill don't like shouting people, and Playboi Carti shouts a lot.
I'm picking the next list, guys. Don't worry about it. I got you guys. Top play what? Okay, yeah.
Metamorphosis. We ain't finished this. Can't nobody tell you shit. When you feel like this, can't nobody tell you shit.
It's like emo rap or something. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I think I'm too old.
Oh God. But guys, just to end with, I'm gonna end with a quote from. Look, guys, to end the show, let us end. We're gonna try to do this. We're gonna end with a quote, and it's gonna be hysterical because you get ready. We're gonna end with a quote from an NBA Hall of Famer. Guys, we're talking about practice. We're talking about practice, man. Practice, man. But we talk
not an actual game,
huh?
Not an actual game.
No, just practice. Practice. All right, guys. If you don't know that it's a famous clip. It's from AI. Go watch it. It's pretty fun. I'm gonna try to end with a famous quote. Like next week, I'll probably end with yeah, I took that.
Don't give it up. No, you can make it a surprise.
No, we already said it like 100 times. I took that personally.
I took it personally. Took that person.
I took that personally.
I really did though.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. I do not have no in spring, sadly.
She said she couldn't hang out with me, and I asked her why. She said I was feeling tired. I got on Instagram and I saw her on a Jamaican. And I took that personally. There's Jack for that though.
I told Jordan. No, this is probably what really happened. Jordan really did it on the last days. He said George Carlin didn't look at me. I took that personally. No, this is probably what really happened. I said hi to George Carlin. He looked at me and gave me the finger. I said, okay, that's all I need. That's all I needed, and I took that personally. I took that personally. Yeah, I took that personally. Okay.
I guess I took that personally.
He's seriously like, I took that personally. Yeah.
He was serious as fuck.
Gary Payton told me that was shit. I took that personally. Personally. Yeah, he was talking like I was on your ass and all this. I had no problem with the glove. He was on there laughing at him, but I had no problem with the glove. The glove. I had no problem with the glove. I had no problem with Gary Payton. He did all 3
The Gary Martin Payton.
He called him
the fuck he was talking about.
No, before we go, there's one person in the NBA that talked a lot of shit, and I'm gonna leave you with this, people. The person who talked the most shit, and you won't believe it, is Larry Bird. He talks absolute shit.
Oh yeah, he was the worst.
He legit. This is legit what he said. He went to the 3-point pod contest and told them, guys, we already know who's gonna come in. We already know who's gonna win this thing. Who's gonna come in second?
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody literally won the 3-point contest, and he told him, he said, "You think?" And Larry didn't participate in that 3-point contest. He said, "You think Larry Bird was here? You think he would have won this contest?" He said, "Larry know where to find me." And Larry Bird replied, he said, "Yeah, I know where to find you. Right at the end of the Bulls bench." Damn, man was a savage. All right, guys, we gotta get going. I have no end, but we're gonna end with this photo. Wait a minute.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Mac. I know what you're thinking. Don't do it.
I did it.
Stream. Don't do it.
We're in it right there. ESPN said, yeah, ESPN kept saying I was retired. So I took that personally. All right, buddy. I took that personally.